The roll processing line setup. The break apart unit is the first of two stations that the finished rolls move through prior to packaging. There are 5 hand wheel adjustments that need to be made at the break apart station. Position a set of finished rolls at the edge of the log eject conveyor as it enters the station. Lay the first roll down on the break apart conveyor. Raise the conveyor so the roll will break apart and drop down onto the conveyor. Too much of a drop may cause the roll to become misaligned. Now, place a roll at a 45-degree angle on the edge of the conveyor. Move the break apart roller in until it just touches the roll. 2 guide adjustments at the end of the log eject conveyor also need to be adjusted. Position these guides just above the rolls, with the end roller making contact with the last roll before it enters the break apart station. Finally, the height of the roller will also need to be adjusted so that it makes contact with the top of the roll. The sensor on the exit side of the station should also be set so it turns on and off as a roll passes underneath. While in operation, this sensor is used to detect roll jams on the line. As the rolls exit the break apart station, there are 2 guide arms that are used to dump bad or misaligned rolls from the conveyor. The top guide arm should be positioned closer to the edge of the dump side of the conveyor. Test a few different roll combinations around the guide arms to make sure that they are set properly. The flattening station also has a triggering sensor. The flattening press will turn off shortly after the last roll passes underneath the sensor to prevent unnecessary wear on the press. The pounder linkage should be adjusted with the cam at top dead center. If an adjustment needs to be made, use the large cam key and rotate the cam bolt located on top of the pounder unit. Place some rolls in the flattening press and adjust the height by loosening the 2 bolts at the top of the unit. Please note, the top nut is a left-handed thread. Turn the turnbuckle between the 2 nuts until the press is approximately 10 millimeters above the rolls and retighten. Adjust the nip roller on top of the rolls so that there is slight down pressure on the rolls. Test the roll processing line by turning on the RPL Enable button on the operator page and pressing the Start button on the front of the break apart station.